Hello, how are you? What is your name? And what do you do? These are your rugs that you've made. Yes. Oh, yes. And what is your process for making these rugs?
Process, we put up a loom, okay, the vertical loom, and then at first we shear, and then we spindle, we dye the yarn, and then we put up our loom, and then we'll have all our yarn ready, and then we start vegetable dye. We do a lot of dyeing first, but it's going to depend on how the season is, because during drought we can't get enough dyes to do all our dyeing, because it doesn't. If it's dry, we don't get enough colors out of the herbs. So what we do is that we have to, if it's a real good wet summer, we usually gather all our stuff then, and then we hurry and use the dye, the vegetables, boil it and get the dye out of it, and that's how we usually do. And we set our loom up, and then we have to know how, when you start your design, it's not going to always come like the way you want it for it to be, because with all the design, and then your design will just come, and it'll just come to you. You can't draw it out to how you want your design to be. Okay, and so it's really up in your mind what you want your design to look like. So that's it, and this is the only market that we come to, then that's it.
And then how much do the rugs go for generally? Let's say one about this size.
One like this size, at least the smaller, they're starting from 600 up to, if they're big, you get more out of it, but mainly about these size of the rugs, that 2x3s and 3x4s, they run about 15, close to 1,500.
Yeah, it's very good. And if somebody wants to purchase one of these or look at them and see what they're like, how do you have a website or?
No, we don't have a website. All we do is we just give them the cards, but mainly the people that we sell to are mainly the returnees from the past years. Then they exactly know where we're located, and then we tell them that this is the only Indian market that we come to, and so they know where to look us up. Up here in the suite.
So Mary Owens does these fabulous Navajo rugs, and she is present here at the
Swaya
Indian Market every year. So if you want to find her beautiful work, you would come here. And tell me your name, please, and thank you so much for interpreting.
I'm Susy Francisco.
What is it again?
Susy Francisco.
Susy Francisco. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.